Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL.
Hold on, Trey, don't think. I'm about to put the live on the side of the thing.
And take it.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. I mean, I wasn't, but I had to finish it already. Oh, damn, I forgot to damn put my corners.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run.
I'm ready. Oh, you better. Oh.
He gets maybe 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Oh my God, this nigga floating across the field. What the fuck?
And Charles, for this defense, they're a confident bunch.
This nigga was floating across the field just now, though. Oh my God.
When they're taking on a team that's lost 4 straight.
Well, if they're anything like their head coach, they're relying on that confidence. You and I both were sort of surprised at his weekly press conference when he was asked about this being a trap game. And he's almost boasting that he didn't see anything to worry about. That surprised both of us in a big way because we know that can be a dangerous tactic because I can guarantee.
I saw that shit too. That's me.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. It's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Rodgers now on first down. Hunter Henry brings it in. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Well, this defense for the Niners, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
On second down now. It's Taylor. And look at this. For the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Throwing is Rodgers. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
So when you saw him dump it off to the back, did you think he was going to pick up the first down there?
Well, I knew one thing. It wasn't his primary target. At least it didn't look like it. Turned out to be the play they needed, though. And it's big because it's the opening drive. So converting that 3rd down, keeping the play, not the play, the drive going.
Yeah, it certainly appeared like his downfield targets were covered. He threw the little dump off to his back, and nice effort picking up the first down, though. And you're right. That opening drive, keep those chains moving.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. To the right side, this is Taylor. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage. They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers flush to his right.
What the fuck?
To Taylor complete. Work this near the
Oh my god, what the fuck was that, bro?
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And Brown's got it for a Miami touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Cody Parkey is on now for the point after. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Bro, this shit lagging, bro. This thing got me flipping my plays.
A nice run on first down gets him 6 yards to the 31.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around,
Oh my god, break that.
30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it,
Hey.
and that's where they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a
Nigga.
pattern of that happening.
Yeah, that one drops
Yeah,
down.
but look.
Complete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Wilson rolling to his right.
Throw the ball away, nigga. This nigga was not throwing the ball away. I was cooking that shit.
For different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
That's caught by his tight end, Gerald.
Oh my. Sticks moves are crazy.
Finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. A big 3rd down play there for the Niners.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And the Dolphins force
That's
the
me trying to force
turnover.
that in there.
They'll take over at the 10.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
This nigga doing some cheating shit, flipping my players and shit. Hey, yeah, you doing some Madden shit now, Trey. You done did that shit 2 times now. What you doing, bro? Alright, but then you, my niggas lining up. You trying to hurry up and call a play, though. That's what you look like now. Alright. I'm just saying now. You keep doing it though. You keep flipping my plays. You keep flipping the play, and then when my niggas running back to line up, you hurry up and calling it now. That's what I'm saying now. That's what it look like. Like, come on now. You ain't motioning your play. You ain't motioning nobody though. You flipping the whole play, and then right before they line back up, you calling it. Yes, you is, bro. I ain't gonna lie now. You done that shit 3 times.
They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate
right.
the line of scrimmage.
It's still the same. I'm playing man coverage. They following you the whole way. That's what I'm saying. So it's not really you flipping the mismatch. You flipping it and doing that shit.
2nd and 5.
All right.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
They still let this nigga get out of this. What?
Touchdown, Miami.
Hey, they ain't about to cheat for Hollywood Brown like this now.
There aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield.
Word, they ain't about to cheat for this nigga like that now. And I just watched that shit the whole way, and they just let this nigga throw the ball over top. And then he caught the ball while being tackled and get the steal shit. Okay.
What a connection there for the touchdown.
Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that'll make the score 14-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Nigga, you done did that cheating shit and they called a flag on me, and that's how you got down.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
They run the counter now on 1st down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Play action. It's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. On the right.
Oh my God, why he throw it like that? This nigga did not even try to float the ball up when I tapped that shit. Oh my God, come on, Russell. Now don't do this shit to me now, bruh.
Here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
I'm about to. What the fuck? Oh my God.
Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
That's crazy.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Give me that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
You deserve the first one. Get up.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time,
I got that one step ahead, eh?
That's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness.
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't even looking over there. I was looking at the other side.
No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
First play of the drive there is incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket.
I get back on my
They've got to
plays.
go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now it's Wilson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great play there with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the 49ers
I missed.
back within a score.
I knew it.
And Howie clanks it.
I didn't even put the shit all the way up, bro, but I fucking put it too far over to the right. Clicked it too early. Wow.
With the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Man, nigga be missing field goals and shit.
Not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck is my... Bruh. There's no way my safety just ran all the way down there just not and did that, bruh.
It's a big play there for Miami.
These niggas be telling me sometimes, folks.
He's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with...
Oh, yeah, in the pocket.
And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag.
I'll take that. This shit bullshit anyway.
There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Rodgers' throw complete there to Smith. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. They'll check this one down to Taylor. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On now the Miami field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. The kick by Parkey is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They run the counter now on first down. And some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone. He'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Get that! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
At the 21-yard line.
Let's go! Good hit, boy! Good fucking hit, boy!
Get the football.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I did click the fuck out my analog stick. I didn't think he was gonna make you fumble though.
Because the momentum was totally against them.
Oh, that boy get the ball back too. He hit that boy and get the ball back.
If they get the ball to the end zone.
Now Wilson on first down. And this is caught at the 8. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
Now Wilson. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Kenny Galladay with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Niners on just 2 plays have taken the lead. This time the extra point up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I should have kicked that bitch back to him. I should have kicked that bitch back to him and see what would have happened.
For their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts.
Give me that. I saw that. I was waiting on that one again.
Picked off by Mike Hilton. And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Damn.
The 49ers now going to use the
Who I got ball half? Me or you?
as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
Yeah, you score first. You gotta score.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. They go play action with Wilson. On the move to his left. Toward the pylon, caught. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Wilson. Touchdown 49ers. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw into the hands of Henry here. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. On play action, now Rodgers. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
He's going deep for Brown.
Give me that.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Mike Hilton.
Let's go, Hilton, man. That's why I signed you to a 4-year deal, $40 million.
37-yard line. Well, Charles, so close to.
That's why I signed you. You stay back there. You look small, but you play big.
They were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half.
Oh. Damn, I thought. Oh, that was halftime. I should have threw that shit. I ain't gonna cut. That's why I ain't realize that's why it was halftime. That's why you throw that shit though. Really. I ain't realize that.
As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
I picked the wrong play.
All right, Coach. Thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger.
Wilson.
Nigga, come on now. You know you got carrying, bro. I put your carrying up for a reason. Hey, bad bro. Don't do this, bro. Let's get out this game, man. We gotta stay in playoff contenders, man. You know.
Now it's Wilson.
That's
complete to the tight end, Everett. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 87 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first.
Oh, my shit lagging.
Sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty
Shit
quickly.
lagging
That's
now.
because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. This will be caught. Judy.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was a pick too.
Inside the 20.
That was a pick too. No, I ain't gonna count that.
32 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's Wilson to throw.
Ah! I tried to put it in there. That nigga came back too fucking quick.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard
I forced that one in there too.
had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that payoff in points?
What the world?
They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities.
Where the fuck was these niggas at? Nigga had no man on him just now.
This contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot.
Let's go.
And the Niners get there.
Let's go.
Leonard Williams, the former
Fucking sack, man.
Pick got the sack that time.
That play was hard to see. One play goes wrong, and all of a sudden it's third and very long when they had been in second and inches.
Yeah, I know you like the idea of taking a shot on second and inches.
I can't fucking. My shit lag. My shit lagging, bro.
You cannot do. They gave it up, and now they're way behind the chains.
My shit's lagging on and all.
And how about
But
this one now in their own territory? A gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
my shit is still.
And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Rodgers now to throw. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers, he'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Partner, he just surpassed 60,000 career passing yards. I remember when you and I were there when he hit 50, now 60. Where does this stop?
I don't know where it stops, but how did we even calculate this one, right? Long division? New math? Using abacus?
I trusted you. You're smarter than I am.
My calculator shorted out on this one. 60,000 yards. Congratulations.
Man, has it been fun to track his career, and it continues. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. 48 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Rodgers now on first down. Over the middle.
Crazy shit is I saw that shit too.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Bro, what the fuck is my? I gotta play safety. I gotta play man on my safety the whole time. Must be. These niggas just be running out of plays, bro. That's why I don't run zone like that.
And the Dolphins are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Rodgers will throw for it. Flushed out right. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this.
Of course, they give you some whack ass play like that, bro.
Looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. To throw is Wilson. Looking long for Thomas. He's got a man.
Get your small ass up.
20, 10.
Get your small ass up.
Touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3
Fuck that small ass corner. I saw him over there the whole time. I was just waiting for the right time.
add on to their lead.
Nigga look like he 5'4".
You might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Tucker with an extra point, and they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he takes
AJ gotta take that.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
What the fuck? Oh, that's a running back. Okay. Let's stay.
Inside the 35. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 34. Here's Rodgers.
Hey, oh my God, that's me again. That's me.
On 1st down, Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jonathan Taylor, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Dolphins have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Parkey adds the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And if there was a lane
keep run committing. Keep run committing, okay. See?
This defense starting to buckle down when they need to. And right
That's just a setup now. You know that. Alright, keep on committing.
It's about what they're trying to get done because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score. But they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play. Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Wilson. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. Touchdown, 49ers. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
And I caught a quick glimpse of him before the ball was snapped, and there was something about his body language where you could tell early in this play he wasn't just thinking first down. He was thinking end zone, and he got there.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
My screen fucked up in the wrong camera.
And just think of what it's like now.
I'm shit in the wrong camera, bro. This nigga caught me slipping hard.
You have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He's going deep for Brown. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. With the points that we've seen,
go.
Neither defense
take that shit from him.
But these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, hey, I got it. That's what changed the middle right there, though. Hey, that fumble, I came and rock that nigga. Yeah, he came and rock that nigga for real.
It can be everything turned out just okay.
Javon Hargrave there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Wilson. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
This bitch got me fanning.
They've got it 1st and goal.
I'm on alone.
Decided. Here's Wilson. Throws to the sideline here, complete to Judy. That catch good for only a couple.
People worry about the route because often it can get jumped and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't they?
And he hauls it in the end zone.
Hey man,
Touchdown,
I know it's your first time in the league and all, but I ain't had one do it to you.
Gerald Everett with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Niners
Hey, I just wanted to let you know, Lilmel is here to stay in the league now. He is a playoff contender. You're right. You're right, but this ain't. I'm just letting you know, this ain't the old Lilmel you used to play back in the day, bro. Oh well.
And that one will bounce out of the back
How
of
you
the end
mean?
zone, so we will start here at the 25.
After what?
First down Miami as they get set to start the
All right,
drive.
but it's always about misfortunate events, bro.
Is going to continue. The coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. 5 yards on the catch.
He got rocked. That's all it was. I hit the fuck out of him.
Coverage wasn't too bad there.
He couldn't take it.
Pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
You can audible, but it's the home field advantage shit. That's why.
Second down. Rodgers.
Hey. No way! No way! Don't call that on me!
Picked off at the 30.
Yeah, cause it's the you see the shit at the top of the bar right there? You see the stuff at the top of the numbers right there? It's the home field advantage. So it's like once you like I get those all the way up, certain shit it'll take away like the question mark one. It means like you don't know who your receiver is. He don't know who your receiver is basically. He can't audible basically type shit. You can audible, but it takes you you gotta keep doing it basically, and then you keep doing it, it's gonna make you false start.
Now it's Rodgers. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Grady Jarrett able to
Yeah. I mean, you can. You know what I'm saying? You just can't.
Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback.
All right. Well, hey, I'm just telling you what you can do and what you cannot do.
He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Get your bitch ass up. He be like, yeah, I ain't fucking get that nigga. Hey, GG though, man. First game in the league, I ain't wanted to do it to you, but you got your first official L. You feel me? We are playoff contenders out here. This is my league. I'm top of my conference for a reason.